639, the Big 550 KTRS. Dwayne Thomas joins us. Good morning, Dwayne Thomas.
Good morning, McGraw.
All right, as we get a little further away from last week, we had a nice rebound yesterday. What was the story?
Absolutely. The Dow Jones average finished up 547 points, closing at 25,798. The market was strong all day as a large number of companies reported really excellent earnings, starting before the market and also had some more after the market.
All right.
Great day for the market.
Yeah, let's talk new economy versus old economy.
Absolutely. There's a company called Netflix, and there's a company called IBM.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty clear. Netflix is more of new economy, consumer economy. IBM is more of the old economy. They have a great new product in Watson, but still the bulk of the company is more old economy. And they both reported earnings after the market closed yesterday. IBM will be off some today because their earnings were disappointing. Netflix should be up very, very strong early in the day as they beat numbers by quite a bit. So it's just what's taking place between the two economies.
Yeah, it's really... Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, it's just the two economies, whether it's Netflix or, service with pizza or, home delivery, or we're a consumer economy much more than we used to be.
Yeah, Netflix, a lot of people badmouth Netflix, but with that subscriber base and those $10 and $15 monthly fees coming in every month, that is a great business model right there. They're bringing in millions of dollars.
Let's put it in perspective. Last year, this quarter, they made 29 cents a share. The market analysts were predicting 68 cents a share. They made 89.
Wow. 29
to 89. That's a lot of growth.
That is a lot of growth. Imagine how much they'd make if I stopped giving out my password on my Netflix account. Kidding. I'm kidding. U.S. Bank, what did they say?
They had excellent earnings reported also, and that was about 30 minutes ago, just this morning. Quarterly profits up 17%, while revenues increased as well. I've talked with you all week about the good earnings report by the banks from last Friday, from Monday. Here's another big bank reporting good earnings. What's interesting, when you dig through the numbers, their non-performing assets decreased by 19%. So that's a good sign for them. It's a good sign for the health of the economy.
All right. You have a note here, U.S. back on top as the most competitive economy in the world. Explain yourself.
I've had that quote before, explain yourself to me many times. U.S. economy on top of the world. The World Economic Forum rates the economies of 140 countries. We have not been the top economy since 2008. So it's been 10 years. We were rated number one, Singapore, Germany, Switzerland, Japan right behind us. Canada was 12th, and this is the interesting one. China was rated 28th. And, I think most of us know U.S. has really had the best economy in the world, but they're rating the most competitive. And competitive is to remain one of the best. So innovation, freedom of movement, income equality, being future ready, sustainability, labor market practices, ethics, transparency, all these things go into the rating. So it's good to just be in the top all the way up number one says a lot. But it also is, as much as China is growing, and we talk about them, see them all the way down at 28, you can kind of see with sustainability, labor market practices, ethics, transparency, where certain countries lack as well.
So basically what you're saying is you can badmouth America and the economy and everything else, but remember, we're the best in the world.
We got a lot of good things happening here.
Yeah. Dwayne Thomas, markets today, how do they look?
Looks like it'll start down about 80 or 90 points. We'll have more earnings coming out, like Abbott Labs any second, and we'll see how the earnings take the day.
Dwayne Thomas, have yourself a good day. Thanks.
Thank you, McGraw.